Hello, my name is Hector Socas-Navarro, and I'm going to show you a little video about my latest project, in which basically what I do is I connect my cell phone, you can see here, an Android phone, wirelessly to my car audio system. So this car is a Toyota Prius. I'm going to start the car. It's a 2005 model, so there we go. So the audio system is kind of oldish for today's standards, and basically it's a CD player. And what I'm going to show you here is how I've managed to get it to connect wirelessly in a seamless manner to my Android phone. This is very easy to do, and I will post detailed instructions in case you want to try to do it yourself. So the first thing I have to do is I have this widget here to activate the Wi-Fi tethering. So by tapping on this icon, basically I create a hotspot, a Wi-Fi hotspot.
Connection detected.
And if you heard that, I love that voice, by the way. So that means that the car has detected this Wi-Fi hotspot, and what it's doing now is it's trying to connect to the network created by the phone, which usually takes about a minute. So as you can see here, no wires attached.
Connected to your phone.
Okay, and now it has connected.
Mounting file system.
And what that means is that it has mounted the file system in my phone SD card so that it is accessible now by this audio system. So that means that all the files in my phone can now be accessed by the car audio system. The reason I do that is mostly because I really enjoy listening to the radio, and I like to listen to the radio on my way to work or whatever, but I don't like just any radio show, so I have my own. I have set up a podcast. I hate that word, but that's basically what it is, where I download to my phone all the radio shows that I like regularly. So I have all my shows here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire up the remote control. And now with this I can control the car audio system. So not only have the basic functionalities of play, pause, rewind, fast forward, all that, but I can go directly to my playlist here, and you can see here all the files I have in my podcast. These are my radio shows. So let's say I want to play this one, for example. There it is.
Con las que pretendía ahorrar al Estado más de 1.200 millones de euros. Pasos Coelho ha empezado diciendo que
I can slide forward or back.
El primer ministro, en un mensaje leído ante la televisión portuguesa de apenas 20 minutos, no ha anunciado medidas.
And of course I could also access my music collection from here. That's obviously a possibility, and I have a pen drive. I don't even need my phone for that. I have a pen drive with all of my music collection in the car. Yeah, I'm a bit old. I like Annie Lennox, so what? So that's basically it. I'm using my phone to connect the car audio system to play files that are in my phone. That's pretty cool, I think. And how is that all done? Well, all the magic comes thanks to a little nice device called the Raspberry Pi, which I have nicely tucked away here. And this guy here is the Raspberry Pi in its case. So this is basically, I'm going to check it out of here. This is basically a full-blown computer, if you haven't heard about it. This is the one of the smallest and cheapest computers in the world. but it's a full-blown computer. It has an HDMI output, which we don't use here. Doesn't have a hard drive. All the operating system and all the files are here in this SD card. It's got composite video and audio here, analog audio output, and it's got 2 USB ports and an Ethernet connection, and that's about it. And this nice little thing will cost you between 20 and 30 euros. So it's very cheap, and it's very useful for applications like this. So once you configure the Raspberry Pi, I have this Wi-Fi dongle here that I also had to buy for about 20 euros, but that's all the equipment that you need. And then this gets plugged in here. It's powered by a standard micro USB connection, so basically you just hook this up to your car cigarette lighter. That's how light it is. It consumes something like 6 or 7 watts. And then connected the analog audio output to my car's stereo aux input, which this car didn't have, by the way. This car didn't have an aux input, so I had to make this is another hack that I made years ago, using something called a little device called the Grom audio device to basically supply the car with an aux input, a jack and a USB port. And I have also instructions on how to do that, and I will make sure to include those in here as well, in case somebody would need to do that. But if your car has an aux input, which most cars do, then you wouldn't need that, and you can hook your Raspberry Pi directly to your car audio system and do all of these wonderful things. So, okay, that's basically it. I hope you liked it, and I will post some detailed instructions on how to set this whole thing up. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.